Hi, I'm Ryan from Kamloops, British Columbia, and this is Ryan from Kamloops. Hello, everyone, and a warm fall welcome to episode 36 of Ryan from Kamloops. How was your week? Who's ready for some colder weather? Yeah, me neither, but we'll find some positive things to talk about together anyways. Like my background picture today, thanks again to Frank Rampone for another fun, nostalgic picture of Kamloops. And a big thanks and shout out to everyone that I met over the weekend. Friday at Brewloops especially was fun. Thanks again to Tyson and my friend Morgan from Kate's Ford, Saul and Epp, lawyers and mediators who were one of the sponsors of Brewloops, and they gave me a ticket so that I could bring Mrs. from Kamloops with me. So thanks again to Morgan and Tyson. Okay, here's the part of the show where I plug Hiwi TV on YouTube. We have a brand new sketch. It's up now. Please go watch it. Subscribe if you like what you see and tell all your friends. Okay, one last thing before today's show can really begin. I had a request for a call out for vendors for the Dallas Barnhartville Market. If you're a vendor or you know someone who might be interested, please go check it out this Saturday or find them on Facebook. Okay? All right, let's get on with today's show. Today we're going to head over to the Effie and we're going to talk with Arron who is a fellow bearded brother and the guy you probably recognize if you've ever been over to the Effie. I also have a song from a new local band, Parody, during shows and such, and another music video from Creature at the end of today's episode. But to start today's show, we wanted to introduce Arron to more Kamloopsians and let you know that the Effie has lots of cool stuff coming up as well as opportunities for you to get involved. Okay, here I am. Dreams really do come true on stage at the Effie with Arron from Kamloops. Thanks, Ryan. I am here at the Effie with Arron
Shoveltoski,
and let's go tell everyone, what is your title here at the Effie? You were trying to explain it to me. You have a lot of things you do around here.
I think I am the chair of the Effie, which means that I set out the chairs and my partner Kaylee sets out the tables.
Roger that. So you're the chairs, she's the tables, and you guys put on all kinds of events here at the Effie. So we just kind of wanted to introduce you to Kamloops. If you haven't met Arron, he's the guy here at the Effie all the time. And if you have been here, come back for more shows. And what have we got going on this week? We've got all kinds of different varieties, so we can really tell Kamloops that the Effie is for everybody.
Absolutely. Typically, we'll have all kinds of music, comedy, theater, improv. But this week specifically seems to be music. We've got jazz with Casey Thomas Burns. We've got country with Dawson Gray. And we then have roots and blues all the way from Newfoundland. We have Reuben Rake.
Well, that sounds fantastic. So all kinds of different things happening here all the time. Yeah, you guys have the Freudian slips here a lot. I just recently met Dan. All kinds of things. Anything else we have coming up in October that's like a different variety even?
We've got a drag show coming up the week after. We've got Kamloops Burlesque makes their home here. Not only do they perform once every other month, you can actually sign up and take dance classes at the Effie here with Kamloops Burlesque and perform with the Kamloops Burlesque, who's been running for, I think, 15 years now.
Holy cow, that's pretty cool. So come on down, I guess, get involved. Where can we maybe reach out to you to maybe join up with that burlesque class and find out more details about that, or even just to find out what are more events happening here? How do we stay in contact to make sure that we're coming to the Effie, coming to the shows?
Go to our website, effieartsco.ca. You'll find everything that's coming up, and you can find the links, you can find the contact information. You can book your own show here. Christmas is coming up. Maybe you've got a company and you want to have a bit of a gathering and you don't know what to do. You can come out and book the Effie. We can fit 100 people comfortably. We can supply some comedians for you. We can supply some music. Just come out and celebrate the holiday season here. Who knows what we're doing for New Year's yet? We don't know.
I like that. That's really cool. So reach out to Arron, get involved, come to some shows, maybe put on your own show, have an event here for Christmas. That sounds like fun. Maybe you could even reach out to me. Maybe I'll come and MC the event for you. I'm trying to get into that sort of venture for myself. Anything else we want to tell Kamloops, Arron, before we go?
We're Kamloops' best kept secrets. So we're not all ages, but we are minors allowed, accompanied by an adult till 10 p.m. and we try to get all our shows to wrap up at 10 p.m. So we are a family-friendly venue, which you can still get some beverages if you want. We've got lots of selection of different of Phillips Brewing, and we also now serve the Taproots kombucha, which is dangerously addictive. That stuff is great.
Okay, well, there you go. You heard it from Arron. Come on down to the show. Bring your kids to some shows. I actually can co-sign that. I brought my kids to a Tragically Hip tribute band here, and we had a great time. So thanks so much, Arron, for being on the show. And for now, we'll send it back to the studio. Back to you, Ryan. Thanks so much to Arron for coming on the show and letting me, and probably some of you, learn something new. Who wants to put on a show at the Effie with me? Anyone? Anyone? Maybe? Okay. Big thanks again to Arron. We'll see my bearded friend again in the next few weeks. Stay tuned for that. Now, I actually do know someone who will be part of a show at the Effie later this month, and we have the pleasure of hearing from her every week. We don't have Dre this week, but he did send me a song from his new band, Parody, called Lack of Ideas. There it is. Let's go now and see what other things are happening around Kamloops this week in our segment, Shows and Such, with Jess from Kamloops.
Thanks, Ryan. Hey, everyone. It's Jess from House of Misfit from Kamloops, back to tell you about what is happening. And let me tell you, October is stacked full of events all month. So definitely, if you think there is nothing to do in Kamloops, this is the month you will be proven wrong. There really is something for everyone. Starting with Tuesday, October 7th, a little shameless self-promotion. Fast Eddie, Locals Dwayne Regretsky, and 3-Chord Formula will be bringing a acoustic folk punk show to the shop. So that is at House of Misfit on Tranquille. Doors are at 6. Tickets are $20 advance or at the door. Limited space. But if you buy your tickets online in advance, you do get a $5 coupon for the shop. That is good until the end of the year. So come and check that out. It is all ages, so you can bring the kids. Come hang out with us. Next up on Wednesday, October 8th, don't forget Jazz Night with Casey Thomas Burns and Bands at the Effie. And then Friday, October 10th, we have an Indigenous Artist Circle. So any Indigenous identifying artists can head over to the Mount Paul Community Food Center from 5 to 7 p.m. It is free to attend. Then at the Cami Inn, Mr. Awesome with Knox, Grolix, and Waste. Doors are at 7. It's 20 at the door. That one is a 19-plus show. And then, once again, don't forget about the Effie. They will have Dawson Gray Chevy Back Road Show Tour there. And then, Saturday, October 11th, there will be a Beetlejuice film screening. I know this isn't really shows and such. This is more of a such, but Beetlejuice is playing at the Paramount 1:30 matinee on Saturday, October 11th. You can get tickets at the kfs.ca. And then Ruby and Rake, the Good Time After Bad Album Release tour at the Effie as well. Sunday, October 12th, just another plug for another fun film screening at the Paramount Theater. They will be showing Corpse Bride at 1:30. They got some really great spooky movies all month long. And then that is all I have for you. So if I missed anything, any events that you think other people should know about, please post them in the comments. That's all I got. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Jess. Lots going on this week and in October. One thing that did come across my desk is on Thursday, October 9th, you can head over to Studio Micah and Bigfoot Tattoos. They're co-hosting an event for World Mental Health Day with proceeds going to the Journey Fund through Thrive Clinical Counseling and Consulting. Now, we learned about the Journey Fund last week with Susie, and I'm all about it. Head over if you can and support this good cause. Maybe I'll bring Cooper after school on Thursday and get him a buzz cut. Okay, what are you going to do this week? Are you going to get involved with your community, get out of the house? Maybe you'll head over to the Effie, watch a show, and you'll find a new community there. Maybe you'll be like me and you'll take your dog for a walk this week. Maybe you'll even want to do multiple walks with your dog, but you're getting tired of the same old trails or walks that you usually do. Well, don't worry. I asked my followers on Facebook and Instagram for some help with this week's top 5 places to take your dog for a walk, not a run. Here we go. Number 5, the Old Men's Provincial Cemetery. I love this suggestion. I actually grew up on 6th Avenue. Number 4, Highland Trail in Aberdeen. I'm going to have to take a trip up the hill. Number 3, Valley View Nature Trails. Now this has actually made a previous top 5. I'm going to have to actually get out there and explore it. Number 2, Airport Trail. This is a personal fave. Love this one. And the number 1 place, according to my followers on Facebook and Instagram, it's Kenna Cartwright. And it wasn't even close. But guys, my bad back. All the hills. Okay. Thanks again, everyone, for your ideas and recommendations. Say hi if you see us out there. And we'll introduce your dog to Archie. Okay, that's the end of the show this week. My thanks again today to Arron, Jess, Dre, and his band Parody, as well as Let's Move Studio for the filming location of this video coming up from my favorite local band, Creature. I'll see you all out and about, hopefully this week. And if not, you know I'll be back here next week for episode 37 of Ryan from Kamloops. Until then, look for the positivity in your life. Knowledge is power. Kids are the future. Bye, everyone.